What's up, everyone? This is Brandon here at Strand Auto here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Wanted to come to you today with this 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Overland for $24,975. The vehicle's very low mileage. I think one of the cheapest ones on Car Guru's Facebook and things like that. You're going to do a full walk around. This is in the off-road 2 height. I'm going to drop this down to the off-road to the normal height. As we're walking around, you will see it be lowering. Very, very pretty car. Not many mark scratches or anything on it. The vehicle only has 59,000 miles on it. Just going to shut this door. And that's going to go all the way down. If you open the door, it cannot lower with the doors open, so you got to shut the door. So I was going to do the walk around while it's lowering. But overall, we're going to talk about this car, get a look at it. It does have the tow hooks up front with adaptive cruise control. That is the camera right here on the front, along with the automatic windshield washer. So that is up there on the windshield. You do have fog lights. You see this car dropping front and back, front and back. That is very normal on these. You do have the LED projector headlights. Very nice headlights. About a $2,000 upgrade from the factory. The car does have some kind of all-terrain tire on it from the previous owner. Makes no crazy noise or anything going down the road. Sounds really good, actually. Overall, the car does not have any crazy marks or anything on it. The car is in very good shape. No dents, no dings. Overall here, let's check this thing out. We got a little mark right there from something. A little mark right there on the back. We'll find every ding we can on her. That way you guys get a full representation of how this vehicle looks. A lot of that would come out right there. Not too worried about. This is just some road grime. I can get that off when I get back over there. That will all come out. Overall, the vehicle's in really good shape. No oil leaks, no issues, no misfires, no lifter ticks. The vehicle gets a 50-point inspection going through our mechanic shop. It did have scuffs on the front bumper, like someone got too close to the shopping cart or something, but all of that was able to come out. There are no marks at all on this bumper now. And this is actually in the entry-exit mode. So if you see, that's why the front is all the way down. Drove it all the way down to entry-exit, excuse me. Yeah, this thing is in really, really good shape. It needs to be cleaned up again around that season. But next, we're gonna hop in this thing, take it for a little ride, and see what you guys think. Thought I saw a mark over here. Yep, I think a little something right there. And a little something right there, but nothing crazy at all. Again, I'm being super picky. I am super picky about all my vehicles. So, go ahead and zoom out a little bit. Check this interior out. You got the gray piping all the way around. This beautiful black, almost has a brownish hue to it, leather. But I'm gonna call that black just due to the way it looks in person here. You of course get the panoramic sunroof on this vehicle. You get the heated back seats. Of course, all the automatic windows. Proximity door lock. Use the button to lock the door, just grab it to unlock it. Blind spot monitoring system. Again, like I said, this vehicle does have all the options, so you are getting the adaptive cruise control right here. Most of these will be blank on the Grand Cherokee you look at. Vehicle, again, only has 59,000 miles. Going through the screen. The tire TPMS sensors are working. You do have the off-road feature. That's what this is. This is just a page just to show you some off-road stuff going on. A little too nice of a vehicle to be taken off-road, in my opinion. But hey, it's your 25,000, not mine. Anyways, we're going to take this thing for a little ride now. Of course, you got the audio. Everything on here is working.
It's got a name for me, and I can't say I don't agree.
You do have heated and cooled seats, along with heated steering wheel. Backup cameras, tap of a button. Very cool feature on the Jeeps. All the Jeeps, for the most part, have them. You do get navigation on this vehicle as well. Automatic headlights, fog lights. Lockable gas cap. They actually took this out in 2020, fun fact, because of COVID and the chip shortage that was happening. Don't know why I felt the need to put that in there, but very, very clean car. All of our vehicles come with a 3-month, 3,000 mile powertrain warranty. It is a very basic powertrain warranty. just for some peace of mind for those who maybe been screwed in the past by a dealer. We do our best to uphold and stand behind our product. That is a big reason we put the 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty on there. I am going to take this thing for a ride now. Let's see if we can bump up the suspension a little bit, get her out of entry exit, and get the little thing going on up there telling you she's raising. Alright, I'm going to keep this in 0.5 just because it's having a hard time seeing. But this vehicle has no shakes, no shimmies, no vibrations. Very clean shifting transmission. The 8 speeds in the Jeeps, Dodge, Ram, Chryslers are probably, arguably, the best transmissions on the market. Do they have their issues every once in a while? Sure. But by far the least amount needing to be replaced. The vehicle shifts nice and smooth. Even for you, a lot of people don't like to see this, but I'm going to give it a full time. See aerodynamic ride height achieved. This thing will adjust its height the faster you go. That was about 50 to 70. This is the 5.7 Hemi. Definitely some very good acceleration on this thing. By the way, love the steering wheel on this Jeep. Big reason why, look at this. It's a perfect spot to hold your hand. Maybe I got girl hands, I don't know. But my favorite part of the Grand Cherokee is the steering wheel. It sounds stupid, but when you go through 50 cars a month, it's the little things that count. Alright guys, you do have automatic parking. Look at that. You got lane assist, sport mode. I can try to demonstrate the automatic parking here in a second. Hopefully I can get some time. But of course, the cool thing about this car too, the adaptive cruise control like I talked about. If you turn on the regular cruise control, that's cruise control ready. That is different than adaptive cruise control. If you set this on at 50 miles an hour and you're running straight up into traffic, you are going to go straight into the back of somebody. Now, if you hit this button, that is adaptive cruise control, ACC ready. Now that will follow the person in front of you and limit their speed. Very cool feature on the Jeeps. But we're not going to have a good spot to test this out at, so I do apologize. Beautiful backup camera. I'm actually going to stop right here real quick. I'm going to get out, show under the vehicle. The vehicle, I believe, was undercoated at some point, taking a look at it. But overall, I don't see any crazy rust. I don't see anything going on underneath the backside here. Again, we'll go ahead and zoom in. There are no leaks or anything coming from underneath this engine. And it looks like some surface stuff that they tried stopping, make it look prettier, but absolutely no rust. All right, that's going to conclude this video. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave a comment, like, subscribe. Go ahead and give us a call at 843-796-1200 in case you'd like to make a deal on this car. We look forward to hearing from you. Have a good day. Brandon out.